Did you ever get salty comments from me? I probably know why, because I'm butthurt. Okay, so since that was my intro, let me explain a couple of things. Since this lockdown happened and we start working from home a little bit more and everything like that, I've been sitting on this chair more and more. And the problem is this cushion at the bottom isn't as soft anymore. So my butt started to hurt, my back started to hurt from the back, so I tried to adjust it and eventually that broke as well since the lever isn't working anymore. So I started looking for other chairs, and you probably already know it since you've clicked on this video, but I was looking at other chairs. At first I came through an IKEA chair. I did some more research on it. I went to the store as well to try it out, and it was really good, but eventually I came through some long-term reviews and they told me that if you use it a lot for long periods of time, then your seat cushion will lose its firmness and eventually you will hit the bottom plate. So I didn't want that. So I went on looking further and further, and since I already was spending like 200 to 400 euros on a chair, and at first I didn't want to buy a gaming chair, but then more and more I kept coming back through the same chair, and this was the Secretlab Titan 2020 model. So after some saving up a little bit more, I've ordered it, and today is the day it finally came in, so we can say this thing goodbye and fix my button back. So let's get to it and let's build this thing and tell you a little bit more about it. So let's go. Yes, here we are again, and I have the Secretlab Titan chair right next to me. So as you can see, the box is quite big, but yeah, you have to because of the backrest and the seating as well. So let's pack this thing out and check it out if we can build it, and then I'll give you an overview of it, how it looks and what are its functions and everything with it. So let's get to it. Immediately we see this massive plate. Letting me read it out for you. Congratulations, you are now the owner of a brand new Secretlab chair. You are just steps away from the ultimate seating experience. Steps away. Okay. Flip this sheet over and you'll find a quick start guide to assembling your Secretlab chair. We highly recommend checking out our assembly video as well for even more detailed and visual instructions. Before you get started, a few pointers. Having a friend to help makes the assembly extra easy. I don't have any friends because I was butthurt. Mind the important safety information. Contact us if you have any issues. Hand expected. So, as you see, it's quite a big instruction manual. It's more of a poster. So, I'll just leave that one right here for now. We also have this envelope. We'll look into this later. Leave it right here as well. Okay, what do we have here? The memory foam pillow. I'll show you that a little bit later as well. We have the accessory box. As you can see, there's everything in it. Let me first get everything out and then we'll get to the building process and have a look at what's inside the little box. The little tilting mechanism. Gotta love that bubble wrap. Here we find the base as well. And there's the seat. So I'm going to clean up this little mess here and then we can start building. Okay, let's have a look at what's inside the little accessory box. Immediately we see XL casters, 5 times, so that are the wheels. We have the side covers for the backrest. We have a toolkit. So as you can see, it's really nice packaged. I'll get it out and show it to you. So all the wheels are in here and these are the side panels for the backrest. And what do we have here? The little toolkit with everything needed to assemble your chair. Also really nice. And here we have the height adjustment and the 2 levers for all the adjustments. So more on that later when we get to those. The first step on the poster is assembling the base, so we will start with that. Okay, so that's that. It took me roughly 20 minutes to put this thing together, so that's really nice. But before I continue on the chair, I want to make some comments on the packaging and everything else. The toolkit, it's really great. You got everything in it. You got the 4 screws for the bottom, for the tilting mechanism, and you got this little tool, as you can see right here, and it comes with a double-sided insert, so you can just put it in and use it for the screws, or just turn it around and you got yourself a hex key. So that's really nice. If that's not your cup of tea, you also have the Allen key, so that's also really great. Everything is very well packaged with the foam, as you can see, and this strip was around the chair to make sure you won't touch the reclining handle before you've built your backrest onto it. But it's not only a paper sheet. I came to the conclusion that this is even padded with foam to protect the chair, so that's really nice. Okay, so now that the chair is built, it's time to take a seat. And let's have a look. Man, this is so much better than my old chair. Now I notice all sorts of things that are wrong with my back. But damn, it's a lot firmer than I expected, but I've also seen that in other reviews. But that's good because then it takes more time for the seating to get soft. So it means you can do a little bit longer with your chair. At least that's what I hope. But since the thickness of this cushion, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Let's have a look. Oh, this is so good. Oh yeah. Always remember, chair is always for personal preference, so ooh, that's nice. We can even go further now. Whoa. Oh, I had the feeling I was falling back. But oh damn, this is so good. It feels like being at a dentist, you know? Okay, hold up, yes. Okay, you won't see this on the camera, but it gets so high that I can touch the floor with my toes, but it's really hard to move. So it's quite high for me, but on the lowest setting, it's the most ideal because I have no strain on my feet or on my knees or anything, and I can touch the ground with flat feet. So that's also really great. You can adjust the armrests inward and outward, up and down, and back and forth. And you can tilt them as well, so that's also really nice. And they lock into place with these buttons. The armrest cushions are also very soft, so that's also really great. Yeah. Can I lock it? Yeah. Oh, this is so nice. And as you've seen, you don't have a lumbar pillow. You've got this button or this turning wheel knob in which you can adjust the lumbar support. It's built in. So what it basically does now, it's pushing something outward. If I put more tension on it, it can. Damn, that thing can go far. So that's really good. Oh, this feels so good. My back will thank me for this because my back has been like shitty forever. I've been not always having the best seating, you know, being a goblin on the PC, like my precious, it's my precious. So yeah, that isn't really good, but this will definitely help. That's really nice. Let's have a look at the pillow. As you can see, it is memory foam, but in the back it doesn't really help that much because it won't get any air. As you can see, and it's back to its original shape, so that's really good. Let me put it on. And let's try it once more. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, this is gonna be a problem because I think that I can fall asleep in this chair. I can. That does mean that I really need to kick myself out of this chair and go to bed. So yeah, that's really good. Let's do some overview for you guys. Okay guys, to give you a better overview of the chair, I will be handholding this. So as you can see, I've got the Softweave fabric. It has these nice blue stitches and the 2020 logo, as well as the Titan logo is stitched. And here on the back side we can also find the Titan logo, and here the Secretlab logo. As you can see, let me demonstrate. This chair is quite firm, so that's really nice. You've got also the stitching right here. This is the Softweave fabric, and here you have this suede fabric that also goes along the edge here. And on the bottom, on the right hand side, when you're sitting in the chair, there's also the Titan logo. In the armrests, as you can see, we also have the Titan logo. And on the inside of the armrest, there's a button. If you press it, you can adjust the armrest back and forth. And if you release it, then it stays there. If you press it as well, then you can swivel it. So that's also quite nice. On the inside, right here, there's also a small button that lets you move it in and out. And on the outside, you have a lever to adjust the height. So that's really good. Another nice thing is this. The covers for your screws are magnetic, so they easily pop in place when you hover over it. On the bottom, right here, we have the lever for, on the left hand side, we have the lever for tilting the chair. It can lock in various positions and it can be loose. Right here we have the lever for height adjustment, as you can see. And here on the bottom we find the tension for the tilting mechanism, so that's also really good. The base looks very nice. It has nice wheels, also with some rubber on it, so you hardly hear it when moving it around. And with my old chair, moving my chair around, even my downstairs neighbor said that it sounded like if I was rolling a ball across my floor all the time. So that should be gone as well. On the right hand side, we find also the lever for the recline function of the backrest, and we have the tension knob for the built-in lumbar support. I don't know if you can see it right now because it's almost on its maximum, so coming out the most. And let me try to film this for you guys. Now I'm adjusting it to be less. This is the most minimum stand. And let me try to adjust it. As you can see, the lumbar support is getting out of there, so that's also really nice. The head pillow, also with the Secretlab stitching. So that's pretty much the chair itself. So let me swap it out with my current chair and I'll be right back. All right, out with the old, in with the new. So that looks really good. And let's have a seat. Welcome to my office. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh no, we're forgetting something. Let me grab it real quick. We forgot the Secretlab welcome home to comfort envelope. So it also says Secretlab Access on the back. So let's have a look. We have a free 2-year warranty extension. Redeem your complimentary 2-year warranty extension. Get an additional 2 years of warranty in just 3 simple steps. Take a photo of your new Secretlab chair. Share a public post on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter with hashtag Secretlab. Head over to secretlab.co/redeem to register. Why Secretlab? Why would you do this? I know why, because it's free marketing for you guys. But if you're giving away the free warranty for 2 years, why not just give it to everybody? So yeah, I think they should adjust that. Now they have free marketing, but yeah, eventually people will buy these chairs and will show their setups on whatever social media whatsoever. So it doesn't even really make sense. And there are always reviewers everywhere, so that doesn't really matter. There's also an aftercare guide. Don't sweat on it. Yeah, that's why I chose the Softweave, the fabric one, and not the leather one, because it can get really hot in here and I don't like my chair to be sticky. So I like my chairs sticky. No, I don't like them sticky, so that's why I went with the Softweave. Yeah, this is just common sense. There's also on the back the cleaning product from Secretlab. I've also ordered that as well, so I can keep it in mint condition. About this chair even more, it sells for, I bought it for 430 euros, and that's including shipping. Right now it is on pre-order. I pre-ordered it and it was supposed to come in before the 1st of July, or it ships out before the 1st of July or sooner. It came 1.5 weeks early, but by the time I will release this video, it is roughly the 1st of July, so that kind of makes sense as well. Thus far, their contact has been good. The only thing I was missing was a tracking number for shipping. But hey, now it was a surprise. I am currently doing my pager duty and my doorbell rang and there my chair was. So that was really nice. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I will make a follow-up video into the future. I don't know, maybe 6 months or a year after this. So if you want to check that video out or want to wait for that video, make sure you subscribe. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my other videos and let me know what you think of this chair. Leave a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I see you guys next week. Bye!